everyone to know that these kids that are in, learning classes like 504, they're struggling. We know the teachers are struggling. We want our kids back in school. It's time for them to make a change and do something different than what they're doing now. You know, my daughter Autumn is struggling every day with all the computers. They're not getting anything. So many different classes they have to do online between Google Classroom and the Zoom classrooms, and half the time they don't work. It's too much. Our children are falling behind, and it's hurting them and us parents and worrying about our children.
It doesn't work. My daughter finally she's in self-contained resource, and she finally had her first Zoom meeting with her English teacher, and it lasted 15 minutes.
I want to go back to school. I want to go back to school. I want to go back to school.
More full week of school, and he finally had his first Zoom meeting with her. It's ridiculous. And the Zoom meetings she's had with her choir teacher and her math teacher, they aren't learning anything.
The school thing is important. I have 3 kids and one about to hit school next year, so it's pretty important.
As you know, my name is Tim Eyman. I'm running for governor. One of the most important things you have to do as a candidate is to show that there's still hope. Lewis County, we didn't get any justice here.
It's funny, just remember a couple years ago when the paramount duty of the Constitution was to fund education, right? And then we know science and data. Kids aren't getting sick, right? The data and science, and yet that changed, right, when it fit their narrative.
I've heard from a lot of parents, too, whose children suffer from depression. 1 in 4 people, they say, in the Pacific Northwest has some sort of mental health issue, whether it's anxiety, depression, whatever. And our kids are under so much stress already that there's a lot of anxiety with even just like I'm raising the teenagers.
This was in Lewis County Superior Court. By the way, SueInslee.com. What was this thing called again? SueInslee.com. I'm sorry, what was it? SueInslee.com. There's a really brilliant lawsuit that Joel's involved with that challenges the emergency order itself in federal court.
We never had a crisis in the hospitals, and nobody predicts that there ever will be one.
No.
So now why is it an emergency?